Sabalski for EA Sports. This should be a fun one. EA SHL club action set to go down. Oh, this building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Pizza Rolls start with possession as we are now underway. Quick pass to Yang. Shakes himself free. Handles the puck at the point. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Jabs the puck away. Quick feed down low. Into the corner of the attacking area. Fires it on net. Great save. Yang's got control of the puck in the corner. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Broken up by Darlene. Sends it quickly to Brooks. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Here's an all off the post. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Into the corner now. Dishes it off. The Pizza Rolls take it along the wall. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Takes possession. Skating with it. Scores! What a goal effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and inside, and when he gets the puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. Ask anyone around the league or within his own team, and they'll tell you he's one of the most accurate and best shooters in the league, James, and this is another display right now. He doesn't have much time and space, but he has the wherewithal of what's around him. He gets it off quick, and he buries it.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Moves it up to Duval.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Quick feed to Datsu. Receives the pass. Grabs the puck. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And we'll reset things after that icing. The Pizza Rolls have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Nice save. Oh, that one. Yang's lugging the puck. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Let's get the call here.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Philadelphia's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
What a steal in his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Brooks is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. And off the face-off, they take possession. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease and he makes the save.
That goes off a twig. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Philadelphia's got it behind the net. Across the line, down the left wall. Yang's got it deep in the offensive end.
Rolston's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflex. flexes. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Takes the pass. That one's turned aside. Poked away by Ralston. Passes it over. Omaha's got a hold of it against the wall. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Here's a short pass to Brooks. Reads the play and forces the turnover. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Gets a hold of the puck. Quick pass across to Datsuk. And the puck departs the zone. He's got a step. Absolutely crushed the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Tremendous hip check on the play. There's the whistle. We get an offside. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Ralston's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, and he misfires on that. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. We'll catch our breath. Back with more tomorrow. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. And the puck is dropped, fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Omaha is behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
And that's broken out. Quick feed to Brooks. Big-time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Tosses it on to Duval. Shakes off the coverage. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Omaha's got the puck along the boards. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Oh, what a hip check. He got all of that. Rips it on net. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Scoops up the puck now. And the officials waving off icing here. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Moves inside. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
players to keep the play alive, and he's one of them. He just knows how to shift his weight, shield the puck, and manipulate his opponent to get it to the net. The goaltender outbattles him on this one, but it's a great effort. But you got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
Puck scooped up by Ralston. Moves it quickly over to Brooks. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone.
That's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Darlene's got it along the wing. Omaha sliding the puck behind the net. Grabs control of it at the point. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Now she's trying to slow her opponent down as she competes for the puck, and she's going to get the interference call because of it.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Shuts them down. Omaha's got it now. Oh! Comes up much.
And boy, did they ever need that day, James. I mean, when you jump over the boards and you're that unit, you know that your team needs you. No better way to come up clutch with a ton of confidence and fill the back of the net.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Yang's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Gains the zone through center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Moves the puck down low. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he got nailed.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. Sends one up to Duval. From the right side and up the middle. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Still has possession. Looks to get the puck over to Brooks. Right up the gut. Here they go. The pizza rolls played along the wing. Hammers one from the point. Makes the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the late going to the frame. We are all tied up in this one. Yang's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Denies him on the one-timer. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way. Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Omaha's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Making his presence felt with a hit. Breakaway.
Well, and the tender is challenging there, James. Thought he could have deked, but he elects for the shot. And wow, he just wires it off the post.
Looking to clear the defensive zone. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Great positioning in the defensive end. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around it.
They score! A power play goal puts him in front.
Well, there's critical junctures of the game where your specialty teams have to come up huge, and they do here, and they break the tie. Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And now it's grabbed by Ralston. And he takes the feed. Dumps it in. With authority. Moves the puck across to Yang. Omaha's looking to break out of their own teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Omaha's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they got to get into the offensive zone. They got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
Poked away at center ice. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Yang's tried a great move there. We all know with great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
Moves the puck. Moves it to Yang. Strong defensive effort. Brooks carries the puck in his own zone. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Stops him with a glove. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's a 2-1 game. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. The Pizza Boys play to look the boards.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes the puck behind the net. Swing and a miss. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Gains the zone from the right. Great defensive effort with the stick. And that's off a stick. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Takes possession off the draw. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Mavericks gain control of the puck. And that's off target as it hits the body. Brooks is slashed. Penalty coming up. Picked up along the wall by Ralston. Slides that one right across the blue line. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Let's see what the official says here.
This is an undisciplined play, James, and there is no gray area on this one. This is going to be a 5-minute major.
Omaha's ready to go to work with a 2-man advantage.
A power play then can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Here's the chance to set up now. Oh, here we go. Steps in front of the shot. Dances, scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, that takes confidence and trust in your abilities to scoop it up, go behind the back with Crosby for the finish. Oh, I just love this goal. Skill and creativity at its finest, James, and the recognition of where you are on the ice and where the coverage is as he makes his way below the goal line, corrals the puck onto his stick, and recognizes that the goaltender is out of position and just puts it in the back of the net.
Philadelphia's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Omaha's got position at center. The Mavericks carry it along the wall. That knocks them off the puck. This is the net. Oh, what a chance there, but couldn't find the hole through traffic.
And usually he's so good at finding the lane to net. And I gotta say, James, it's an art. You got everything that you want in this play. You got net front presence. You got that screen.
Oh, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with Shorty. But he gets beat clean by the shot, James. And there's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many. It's about where you are. And when you keep playing through the eyes of the defender, this is exactly what can happen.
Philadelphia's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing. Yeah, a message being sent for the injured player earlier, and this home crowd is appreciative of that massive hit.
Puts it in deep. The Mavericks have played the puck from behind the net. Sends it over to Brooks. Slides the puck across. The Pizza Rolls have it now. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Tries to get it out of the zone. Omaha's got a hold of the puck now. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And he makes the easy save.
I love the shiftiness to his game. He reads the pace of play, and he can manipulate his own speed. It's not always 100 miles an hour, but it gets the job done. And this time, he gets the shot off, but the goaltender just makes a nice save.
Both teams back. Oh, save it! Oh, goodness, what a score!
That's unbelievable, Jay. I have no idea how he got to that. Oh, it's some gymnastics at its finest.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James. So the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Quick shot! Too much congestion in front. Goes full circle with the puck. Makes a move in front. Omaha's got the puck in their own end. And he hangs on to the puck. Ralston's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Brooks. Rocks him. Puck picked up by Ralston. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Puck grabbed by Casey. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. It's such a tough shot to read, to be able to catch the puck on your backhand and be able to release it quickly. You know, you have to control it, and that's why it's so unpredictable.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Brooks gains the zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Omaha's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Darlene's going to play it against the half wall. Intercepted the pass. Quick feed to Datsu. Feed to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Here's a feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play.
He gets the shot off into a coveted area on the ice right in front of the pane. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
And possession of the puck. On the wraparound. Taken by Casey. And now he passes up to Datsu. Just a great defensive read there. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. Oh, just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. And last save. It is all over. Philadelphia's performance overall looked like they were overmatched in this one, but Cheryl, final score, they get the W.
They get the W. It's because they get to the winning spots, James, and they know exactly where to be at the right time, and that takes talent and skill. Timing is everything.
So much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. They are styling and profiling on the ice tonight in this EASHL club matchup. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Duval. Moves it up. Here's a shot. Makes the save. What a reaction with the blocker.
Well, he's extremely dangerous when he has the puck on his stick. He's like a magician, and it's on a string. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
Puck scooped up by Bouchard. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Oilers take control of the faceoff. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the stretch pass here in the open ice. Scores! And the road team quickly gets on the board, and this place got quiet quick.
Well, it's always tough when you're on the road, James, but when you get off to a good start, you're prepared, and you turn the momentum, it's all in your favor. Well, he's going to throw out the glove hand at the last minute and try and make the save here, James, but sometimes you just got to make yourself as big as possible when you can't find the puck. Unfortunately, this one has seeing eyes and hits the back of the net.
Edmonton's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just trying to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Gives it right back. And he slides it quickly to Brazeau. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Taken down, the officials caught it. And the play's whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Omaha sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Centering feed! Can't connect the play. And he coughs it up with the pass. Slides the puck over. Poked away in the defensive end. Carries the puck up through center. And he takes the feed. Fires it into the offensive zone. Omaha's got the puck along the wall. Spectacular open ice hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Edmonton's going to start with the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Edmonton's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit.
Well, often in hockey, we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Edmonton's going to play it from the corner. And that's knocked away by Duval. What a chance here! What a play! That's how you do it on defense. The Mavericks have the puck in the corner. Here's the pass down low. Oh, what a hit! He got all of that hip check. Handles the pass. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Edmonton's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Grabbed along the boards by Brazeau. Thunderous moved over to Brooks. Omaha's on the attack. Fires it. That's blocked by McLeod. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. More than half the period has expired. The Oilers have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Takes a shot. Up, they score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Edmonton's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James. And often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Sends a pass over. Big play inside the defensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Omaha's got it behind the net. The Mavericks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Comes up with a stop. Scooped up along the wall by Bouchard. Takes the feed at center. Looks to pass it to Bouchard. Slides the puck over to Brazeau. On the attack along the boards. And he catches that one with the glove. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. In the final moments of this period, the Oilers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Omaha's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Sends the pass over. Gets the puck in deep. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there. All alone. Scores! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. Well, this is a great goal on a breakaway, James. I mean, showing great speed, but I love the way that he held his speed coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. Guess what? He wins that battle as he dekes himself to the back of the net.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Brooks wins the draw. Ralston stick handling in his own zone. Omaha's got the puck along the wall. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. What a steal in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Brooks. And he was ready for that save. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Puts it on net. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and can win right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Well, let's see if there's any pushback here after a one-sided opening period. Second frame underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Omaha's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Along the half wall with the puck. And not much on that one. We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass. Lots of time left in this period. It's 4-0. This has been a one-sided affair right from the get-go. Omaha's got it along the wall. Slides it across. Edmonton's got the puck. Attempts to get it out. Well, that went sideways, but they still maintain possession. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with a hip check. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Omaha's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. On the wraparound. Edmonton's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Omaha's taken possession in their own end. Snaps it on net, and they score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you there. Not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Edmonton's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Bouchard's taking it from his own end. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. Edmonton's got it from behind the net. Oh, so close, but an even better defensive stop.
Well, I love the attempt here at the Michigan, but when you're below the goal line, there's 2 things you have to be aware of. How much time and how much space you have, and he didn't have either, so it clearly wasn't the right choice.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. So maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build up that last shift.
The Mavericks win the faceoff. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Mavericks gain possession along the wall. Gets the goal on the post. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Mavericks try to get back into this one as they trail by a bunch. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Sends it down low. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Takes it across the blue line. Dumps it into the ozone. Past the midway mark in this period, Edmonton's got a 5-1 lead. They've been on cruise control all night. Off the draw, they take possession. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Puck is dropped back underway. He shimmies around him with the puck. Turn that chance aside.
Fuchs has to be frustrated. frustrated with his performance tonight. Anytime you step on the ice, you want to give it your all for your team. You want to be consistent and give them an opportunity to win. But that save needs to set the tone for the rest of the game, and his team really needs to build some confidence off of it.
My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Penalty coming up here. Ralston's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty. Edmonton's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Can't get it to go. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. From the point, looks to make something happen. With possession along the wall. Duval's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill. Angles it over to Darlene. Moves the puck to Duval. He got all of that hit. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Takes the feed up ahead.
Ralston's almost back on the ice.
Delayed penalty looming.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically, so they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. And the puck leaves the zone. Ralston's got it behind his own net. And he takes the pass. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Shot. Great read as he crouches down to block it. The Oilers will lose a man, tripping the call. Omaha's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
When you're not scoring on your power play, James, you just have to get it to the net and you have to crash. You got to get to the dirty areas. Doesn't matter how it goes in, just that it goes in.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, and he whiffs on it. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Ralston. Oh, look at this. Moves by the check. Skates in behind the cage. Second period nearly in the books here. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. And some textbook body contact there. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Brooks plays it now. We got a penalty coming up here. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Edmonton's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Brooks wins the face-off at his own end. Darlene's lugging the puck, and he sidesteps the check there. Takes the feed from his own end. The Mavericks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And as he skates back out onto the ice, it's a brief power play. They'll have to go to work here. With the stop. Centering feed. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. The Oilers will play it in their own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Edmonton's put on an excellent display of firepower, leading 5-1. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he keeps that one out. Oh, spectacular save on the play. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. And there we go. Icing is the call. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Singer wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Wide of the net. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Duval. Setting up behind the net. A chance. Omaha's got the puck. Looks to make a play over to Darlene. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Just wide of the net. Moves it to Bouchard. Brooks works the puck in his own zone. Feeds it over. And that's just out of reach. Taken along the wall by Duval. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. And now he moves it quickly to Brazeau. A chance! Scores! And